better. Yeah. Well, this was it wrong with being live that way up. Yeah.
That is good.
I think it depends back to when you start it. Yeah. As usual, I'd make a point of starting it that way to be sure. There you go. I'm sorry I'm horizontal. I might just stop this and turn it around if you started watching it. Apologies. We're at the Hill House at Charles Rennie Charles Rennie Mackintosh building in Helensburgh in Scotland. And it has been encased in mesh, like chainmail. The whole house, right over the chimneys, everything, so you can actually walk over the top. So there you go, just letting you know about this because I'll be making a YouTube about it shortly. There you go. How often do you see that? It will be a conserved building. It belongs to the National Trust for Scotland, and it's badly in need of some repair and renovation and conservation. So for 10 years they have been allowed to have this structure over the whole thing, which gives us unique opportunities to walk over it and look at it in detail, the way you could never do. So there you go. Amazing. Aye, oh well, good for shops. So I'll let you see this for a few minutes until we get into the house, and then probably we might not be allowed to do videoing of any kind in there. I'll take care not to fall all my length. And although they've encased the house in this chain mail, I'll show you in more detail. Look at that. It's to try and keep the house a bit freer of the elements. It probably cuts down the wind a little bit, but it's blooming cold, I'll tell you, standing up here. There's the house, and I've got a roof over it to keep the direct rain off. Some of the water does get in, but I think not as far as the house. All to do with conservation. It's a valuable house, historically, archaeologically, architecturally. And if you look at this again, you can read a bit about it later on. Charles Rennie Mackintosh architecture. Apparently it wasn't built with decent materials, and Mackintosh cut corners a bit that way. He didn't necessarily check out the best cement, and he relied a lot on the rendering. And underneath the rendering, materials might not be that good either, so a lot of that will be getting replaced. You can see just over there, that pink area, they're removing experimentally, I think 3 areas. There's another patch down there, and they'll see about doing something to improve it. So for another 6 years, it's been 4 years already, for another 6 years they can keep this edifice over the top to protect the house. So yeah, hi Lydia, thanks for looking in. Blooming cold here, but yeah, something different. You don't often see that, do you? Chain mail, completely enclosed in chain mail. Not so very high. I mean, that's ground level there. And that's the top of the house there. It's all very safe. It's the second building I've videoed today. The one we did in the morning was the former St. Peter's Training College Seminary in a place called Cardross. So there should be some interesting footage coming from there. But today, from this building, not so much. I will make a little video about it and let you see. I'll be glad to get inside, quick look at the house, and then...
This is cool. I mean, this is something that...
Yeah, definitely.
Appreciated in his time. It wasn't until after he died that people started to take note of him.
Yeah.
Especially Glasgow as well, for the pieces and work that he did in Glasgow. I don't think they really understood it at the time. He was ahead of his time.
Yeah, he was. Very often the way with artists and architects, isn't it? And Van Gogh, I think, sold nothing in his lifetime.
Yeah.
So I've done the outside of the house, over the top, over the roof, all of that. You can hear work being done. Conservation in action. There you go. You need to freeze this if you watch it again. We'll go down further down this way. We haven't been down there, have we? We'll probably come up that way. Yeah. Thank you. Sorry? You're allowed to get bad off if you want. They did say try and avoid walking on the gravel, so presumably we can be down here. Watching my feet. That's us onto the ground again. I suppose we're just indoors. Amazing. Thank you for the likes, people, as well. Very nice of you. If you happen to have arrived here by chance, please have a look at my other videos and see if you'd want to subscribe free to my channel. A house in a cage. Complete chain mail all around the sides and a roof over the top to allow some conservation and restoration to take place. It's a valuable building and nobody wants it to fall to pieces. Can we go any further? Well, I think that's it okay for this, just to let you know. If you're looking at this later, there will be a wee video with this in it, and a few more things. Thanks for looking in.